Uh, this week wouldn't end for me, honestly. It just would not end. But like the upside though, the upside is like I got a ton of stuff done in Sammy because I'm still on like my huge inspiration kick. But like, y'all, what I did between last night and this morning kind of takes the cake though, because like I wanted to do a thing and I stuck with it and I actually made it happen. And I really didn't need to get a lot of coaching or outside help to do it. It just took me 6 hours. But I did, if y'all saw my Blue Sky message earlier today, like my post earlier today, I did add another cutie to the redeem. So now there are, now, I think there are 8 now? Yeah, there are 8. There are 8. So, yeah. I'm kind of wondering tonight how quick, like if folks are gonna find it. But it's on a randomizer, so y'all will just have to keep redeeming it until it happens. But thankfully it's not that much. To which redeem? It's the cute redeem. It's like the little heart emoji, cute, and then ends with a heart. It's that redeem. It's like the little Ahty cartoon plush thing that pops up from the bottom in the middle, and like, you know, one's like a Minecraft one, the other one's like Kazuma Kiryu from like Yakuza and things like that. So I don't see it. Well, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it now. You only see that on main. So like when Final Fantasy is on the screen, that's when you'll be able to see it. It is there, but like, you know, it'll pop up and be available once I move to that scene. But let's see, what else did I want to go over? Oh, right. Speaking of Blue Sky posts, I've decided that basically starting March 1st, I'm going to no longer be using Twitter for anything at all. So I'm going to be repeatedly putting messages out up to that date. So folks can, like, you know, it provides plenty of opportunities for like people to actually see the post and then make the appropriate change. But yeah, I mean, and to add context to it too, the only reason why I was using Twitter in the first place now was purely for marketing. You know, basically, like, you know, it was just another place to put a go live post, which depressed me to no end. Because of, like, you know, how involved with Twitter I was before. But, like, it's just gotten to the point now where it's not really good for my health. It's honestly gotten to be not a real great look, you know, because people are kind of, like, you know, viewing that in a bit of a negative light, you know. And then all of that stuff put together is like, you know, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. I don't have fun there anymore. I don't use it for much. So why not just shit can it? You know, I'm not going to delete my accounts. People will still be able to tag me and things like that. I just won't be going to the site, and I won't be using it. So I'm going to basically just use my usernames there as a way to camp those usernames so nobody takes them. But yeah. It's a shithole. It's a shithole now. It's just full with bots and pro AI, you know, Bitcoin chuds, and like, I'm over it. I just don't have I'm not having any fun anymore. So, you know, that's what Blue Sky is for. Blue Sky. Absolutely Blue Sky. And folks in the chat, if anybody here does not have a Blue Sky account, I highly suggest y'all going to that site and getting yourself one. It's basically like Twitter used to be. Far less toxic. And honestly, like, you know, like furry Blue Sky is actually kind of a nice place to be. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, so I hope to see y'all there. Blue Sky is for sane people, yes. The website formerly known as Twitter is not. Yeah, I refuse to call it by its new name, as kind of like my own little brand of defiance, I guess. And also, like, recognizing it by that name would give it legitimacy. And I don't find it to be really all that legit of a place. So I just don't do it. All right, so let me go through the list real quick. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? Twitter is Twitter. It never stopped being Twitter. Yeah, yeah. Let me grab my mouse here real quick. Blah, 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 blah. The only X I know is when you click to close the window. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Ryu, hello. Welcome on in. Joe, hello. Nice to see you. Twilight, hello. Welcome on in. Silius, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. I'm sorry you're having a difficult time, though. Hopefully we could cheer you up a little bit, at least for a short time. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Zoin, my favorite gaming mouse, hello. Welcome on in. Ruffy! Hello. Welcome on in, you bean. It was nice listening to you play Persona 3 today. It really was. It really was. Hopefully I wasn't going over the top with all the fucking jokes and shit. I kind of worry a little bit because I know Finny really likes that game. I know Finny really likes that game, and I don't want to rub Finny the wrong way. You know, because, you know, Finny is also a dear friend, and I care about them a lot. And, like, you know, I don't want to make them feel bad or make them think that I'm making fun of a cool game, because I absolutely will be playing Persona 3 at some point. I want to. I really want to. At work, I got pulled into the office of the building manager to talk with HR about my name change. And they're going to inform everyone at work about my name and pronouns. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. You love to see it because, like, you know, you have people with authority who are just like, don't dead name this person, because if you do, you're in trouble. But that's awesome, Zoe, and I'm happy for you. Sammy Beans, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Vera, hello. Welcome on in. Vera. Hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's another Gosh I love also. It's our good heckin' friend and our favorite deer, Psyche Cyclops, saying, "Gosh, I love big naturals." Because we were talking about, I think we were talking about Balatro, and I, like, every time somebody brings up Balatro, I have to bring up Jimbo's Big Naturals, the mod for it.
I love spam.
And it always spawns, like, some sort of a conversation about Big Naturals.
Gosh, I love spam.
Leylin, hello. Welcome on in.
Gosh, I love beards.
Legit, hello. Good burb. Angel, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Angel's another good
Gosh,
hacker.
I love
Holy
beards.
butts. Artie, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Anomaly, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Wee Woo, hello. Wee Woo. Welcome.
Neat.
That is good, especially in today's world where a lot of businesses seem to be going in the wrong direction. Yeah. They're capitulating in advance. You never do that. Don't. No. You do not obey in advance. Fuck that shit.
Gosh, I love bones.
And honestly, if it's hateful, if it's hateful or wrong or any of that stuff, I'm not gonna fucking do it anyway. What's Ahty doing in the background screen? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right. So let me that, I think that's about it. You obey in advance, then they don't have to ask. If they don't have to ask, they get plausible deniability when they get accused of overreach or hate. Exactly. I see Rarazon. I see a good bean. Is Rarazon gonna be gonna join us? Tristan, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Trans rights or I bites. That's a promise. All right. Let's get to it. Let's join voice chat and get to it. Boop boop boop. There we go. Hello.
Hello there.
People, y'all are gonna be doing the cute redeem like all night. Which I hope so. I hope so.
Barra is sad because they're not in the call.
What?
Yo,
saw
Ahty,
you in
nice
chat, bro.
ass. Nice ass.
Let's get Vera on the call.
Nice ass.
Nice ass. Nice ass.
Cries forever. Hi.
Hi. All right. Let's
Accessories tab?
Yeah, go to character fashion accessories.
Rarazan is Ruffy, in case you forgot. I know, yeah. I saw Rarazan running around in the background, and I'm like, I know who that is. But holy heck. Yeah, so basically, like, we're in Idleshire now, and we gotta go to the something
Master
quarter?
Matoya.
Yeah, we have to go to the ruling quarter and speak with Y'shtola.
Where is... Hold on.
How did you describe Master Matoya again? It was like something.
Many words. Many words.
Yeah, I forget exactly. Now that you say something about it, I forget. Where am I going? God.
The wrong way.
I'm gonna
It's
use
just
my
on the way back
magic
home right
fruit
now.
Chair.
Yeah, Patriots is just running a bit late. It's currently driving back home.
I don't see people.
Aw.
I don't see people redeeming cute. Not enough people redeeming cute
You
right
have
now.
a cooldown on it, is why.
Cool down, you dingus.
Well, that's no excuse. It's no
We
excuse.
can't redeem it if it's on cooldown.
There it
Too
is.
late, Barra. It's on cooldown again.
Bitch! I was... Frames off. Also, you look so pretentious in that chair.
No, I love it. Legs crossed, arms folded.
Nice.
All you need is a fucking apple. Like, seriously.
What is a man? A miserable little
And a
pile
wine
of
glass.
secrets.
Wine glass works too. You are hot enough.
I love that
Well, that's
redeem.
pretty good.
I love that. I love that redeem. The Kaboom redeem. That sucked to make.
I'm taking the scenic route.
Me too.
Still.
The road that passes around the outside, so that way I can see Alexander looming out of the water.
All these nerds sitting here.
Still upset that you wouldn't model those clothes for me.
Yeah, because you basically wanted me to be naked, and I don't go naked in public.
I don't know what the clothes look like. How am I supposed to know you're gonna be naked?
Drop it.
You know what they look like because you can
Nice.
try them on yourself.
Also, Poji, I'm
Yeah.
not asking you to put them on because I'm not giving them to you. I'm asking you to fucking do the try-on menu and then send me pics.
So you're asking me to send you nudes. Got it.
Yes.
Wow.
God. Take a fucking hint.
Wow.
Anyway, how you doing, Ahty?
I'm doing.
How's your day been?
I'm doing. It's a day. You know, I get it. Like I'm tired of working. To be honest, I wish I could just not work. I wish I could just stream full time and just do this shit for like 8 or 9 hours a day every day, and actually, be able to live. That would be amazing.
That'd be nice. I'd love to start working from home myself so I can actually get into things like this.
Yeah. I gotta check to see if the if cute is off of cooldown.
Don't forget, what's my
Oh yeah, look at that.
what's my chair look like?
come on.
I got the same one.
Come on, Sammy. Like, you know, use the randomizer.
I've got 120,000 points to spend, so.
Nice.
Oh, hi, Graha. The boy is here.
Oh, yeah, there he is. It's the boy. There he is.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
Horizon, goes on.
Ow! Somebody deleted me. I looked up and I was like, wait a minute, why is my avatar gone?
Go on.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Oh, talk to Graha.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Talk to Graha. Master Matoya is something of a legend among Archons. I very much look forward to meeting her. If not, the dressing down I am liable to receive for my inept attempts at summoning you. I mean, shit happens, buddy. Don't kick yourself over it. Do you remember? When we last came here, it was to find out why the others had collapsed. If someone had told me then that they'd be whisked away to another world, I would probably have laughed in their face. You live and learn, eh? Come on, I just want the correct mouse. There we go. It has been some time since Master Matoya last saw Y'shtola. What a lot they will have to talk about. I take it you are ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Alright, here we go. Oh, that music. I love it.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away, and for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Why not just throw her under the bus, Alfie?
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
Wow. Holy shit. Good job, Alphano. What a butthead. Gilded Dream, welcome on in. And Dozy, in case I didn't say welcome before, welcome.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Proxy, welcome on in.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxies with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Just you wait, Ahty. Just you wait. Alright. A porxie that produces porxies. What an inspired idea. By the way, Ahty, do you think I misspoke earlier? I assure you it was not my intention to embarrass anyone. Uh-huh. Moldy old hole? She really must miss the place. In case you've ever wondered, Alphino got his innocent streak from our mother. And it can be rather endearing, even useful in certain situations. But most of the time, it just makes me want to shake him. Poor Y'shtola. Where does she mean, do you think? Some manner of hidden workshop, perhaps? Let me see. I almost forgot I should be paying attention. Okay, 19 minutes, good. Alright. What does Matoya have to say? Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has yet set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Let's take ibuprofen together, yes. Oh my god, Proxy, I just realized something. That might be cursed, or it might be funny at the same time. Take the word porksy and swap the R and the O. That is so funny and a super huge coincidence. What? Spicy, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Mwah. Yeah, but Proxy, think of it. Think of it. Actually, that would actually be really cute. Like one of those one of the porksies. That would be fun. That would be cute and funny. Oop, full body wiggles. Let's go. There we go. They'd be cute. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Proxy. I need a Porksy glitch cat. I need a Porksy glitch cat right now. But as a little familiar, oh my god. Oh. Yes, yes. Which reminds me, Proxy, when are you going to start playing Final Fantasy XIV with us? Nova, welcome on in. Nice to see you. All right. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Nem, welcome on in. You can get one as a pet and a mount from the fairies. Hell yeah. When somebody pays for my monthly sub, you can write it off. You can write it off. It's an expense. Which actually, it's a good point. Maybe I should expense it. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my pirogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful, after all. Off you go. Autonomous broom, yeah. I love that. It's kind of like I always think of the movie Fantasia when I see those things doing their thing. Right. Speak with the Parago. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what folks are doing in chat. Bub. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Bub, 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 bub.
OG has been fighting this frog for half an hour.
No, I haven't.
He's been licking.
What are you talking about?
He's been licking a frog for a half an hour?
Apparently.
Or at least however long it takes for you to get out of the cave.
It's got plus rules, though, and I hate plus rules. They make no fucking sense.
Yeah, Poji can't do math on the fly.
Well, no, because the math... I do the math, and it just doesn't line up with what they say plus rules mean.
There's a funny creatures in the chat, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Can someone explain plus to Poji in a way that he understands?
Card game hard.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
It's triple triad, don't worry about it.
Oh, alright. See, I only play... I only play
fucking plus in my cards.
I only play quadruple triad.
I play Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, and there's creatures. Squeeches.
Yeah. Oh, they're catching up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's
Okay.
give her a minute.
That's alright. That's alright. Holding pattern.
I can hold patterns.
They're playing Balatro against a frog. Hell yeah. Are they using the Jimbo's Big Naturals mod?
I wish.
I mean, I keep bringing it up because there's a Joker in the deck. There's a Joker in the deck, which is a banana with tits. I mean,
You're making me want to look up if there's a triple triad Big Naturals mod.
No.
Oh.
No.
I also really want to get a particular card off this guy
Yeah.
because
what
he
is it?
has the Stormblood Alphino and Alizé card,
Yeah, he sure does.
and it's really strong.
Beat the shit out of him.
Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum.
What a wonderful day for gathering herbs. Do you know, I found some lovely little cards with pictures and some numbers on them. I wonder if they are used for some sort of game. He doesn't even know what triple triad is, and you're losing to him.
Well,
Because he's got plus rules.
He doesn't even know what that is.
Fucking plus rules.
while we're waiting, I'm just gonna turn cinema mode off so y'all can, you know, I don't know, do the cute redeem.
Calcabrina card.
Hello there.
Oh, quit it with the Jedi one. Ah. Sammy's killing me today.
I also made a deck that's just dragons. No. Not that it's particularly good. It's just that it's dragons.
Well, that's a lot of that. I know not how to triple or triad yet.
Why is Sammy being mean to you?
Sammy Deck is being mean to me because it's not giving me the cute that I want everyone to see.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll appear at some point. Here, let me. I'll try it, maybe I'm gonna help them again. With my insane luck, maybe I'll get it first try. We'll see.
It's kind
Dozie's
of.
dead.
Dozie's dead?
Not again.
Dozie's not dead. Dozie's just sleeping.
Need a nap.
They just
tired.
They just napping.
It's got little legs.
I think he's lying about not knowing how to play. I think he's fleecing me.
Sip, sip, bitch.
Oh, that's a good idea. Give me the water.
You know what? I just realized this is one of Matoya's familiars.
It absolutely would.
And she probably knows a lot about triple
Where do you
triad.
go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of
Enough
retail
for the
cost?
frog to know how to kick your ass.
Spatula City!
Spatula City.
Spatula City.
Because familiars do have, like, some connection to their master, right?
A brief amount, yeah.
Just
Okay, I guess that pluses. Whatever.
It's me,
Is it plus
audio.
going in favor?
No,
Yeah.
not the
I mean, I was gonna
audio.
win that one anyway, but
Not the audio one. I don't want the audio one right now.
An extra what, Sarah? If you're gonna say card, no. You have extra MGP. Yeah, you have extra MGP.
yeah, you can't actually give it to me.
They're untradeable.
Triple Triad is not a trading card game.
It's the hoarding card game.
It is many things, but a trading card game it is not.
I put the whore in a hoarding.
True.
I didn't say to agree with me.
Why? I do the exact same thing.
Oh no! Why did I say that?
Apologies. I'm very pro slutty.
I'm cringe. I apologize.
Speaking of which, I should probably step into the cave, do a quick
Anyone's tried
recommended.
saucer.
If anyone ever tries to slut things up, I'm usually the first to go like, hell yeah.
It's true.
Nem, you're technically correct, and that makes me angry.
But that's kind of correct.
Exactly. It makes me angry.
Oh, while we're waiting for the cute redeem to come off cooldown, y'all can also do Y'all can also do exclamation point doot, DOOT.
Dude.
Funny
Dude.
now.
Doot, doot.
Dude.
It's flipping all my fucking cards.
I think they're supposed to do that.
Where's it?
I hate the
where's
plus
Dude?
rule.
Where's Dude?
And then it'll just randomly combo.
Where's Dude?
Yeah, take advantage of it.
I can't.
Where's my
You know how it should work.
It's me!
And yet they never play cards in a way that I can take advantage of it.
Okay, there's Dude. That's what it's supposed to do.
We got audio again.
Audio.
Yeah.
Audio.
Oh shit, there's no trigger. That's why it's not doing it. That's another new one right there. That's a new Wii.
Slow-mo is a good Wii.
Let's see, chat. I mean, everybody has to have a good Wii every now and then.
True.
Otherwise, you get backed up.
Yo.
The French have many good Wiis.
All right. So
Except
now
for Quebec.
now the trigger works. So yes, exclamation point Dude. Let's try it let's try it again.
Quebec only has a wah.
There we go. There we go.
Which is not how you say we.
All Wii's are good.
Hello,
No,
Roxy.
Ascending? Fuck.
No, Moonshadow. Exclamation point door is not something you can do.
Don't call them Moon Shadow. That's Alu.
Alu is a good
I don't
name.
know them.
Hello, Alu.
That is Alu.
I don't know them, so excuse me for trying to pick something that sounded correct in my head.
Booped you.
That doesn't math in a way that works in my favor.
God forbid, I don't have familiarity yet.
There we go.
Of course I got plussed there. And I don't even understand how that combos.
Alright, the cat is free.
We're free.
When my heavens were decked full of Ishgardian elves does better than anything else.
Gosh, I love elves.
Me too.
Elves are strong here in Corsus.
Joel is saying how it's really dangerous in there, and Graha's like, ooh, an adventure!
I love Graha. He's my best friend.
He has so much optimism.
I love him.
It almost makes you want to kick him.
Yeah.
I'm
Almost.
scared that they're gonna try to break him at some point, and that's gonna suck.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And listen,
To be fair, he's been broken multiple times already.
yeah, that was the end. That was the end of
literally got
Shadowbringers.
He was literally shot.
Yeah, he got shot in the back, that's right.
Yeah.
He's deserved this optimistic break.
Don't think you've won yet, Mero Rogo. I'll be back for that last card.
They broke his bones and his crystals.
Like
Your days are as numbered as those cards.
Yo, Ahty, nice ass.
Thank you, Psyche.
Nice ass.
In the Maker's Quarter.
Okay, and that's...
Yeah, I'm already there.
I see it, yeah.
Hey, can we talk about the fact
right.
that Ahty does not have that map fully explored?
No, we can't talk about it.
I'm not surprised, but I am
How have you
pissed.
not wandered everywhere on this map?
Not surprised and yet still disappointed.
To be fair, half these things sometimes likes to be explored.
I'm realizing that since Ahty can't fly, they're gonna have to take the long way.
Wait, can
Why
you
is
not fly?
the frog unlocked?
It's Heaven's Word. Ahty
Why does
cannot
this
fly.
surprise you? Why does this surprise you?
Why is this frog unlocked?
Ahty,
I
please
like-
let someone fly you. I'm in agony.
Honestly, I love taking the long way. I love my things long. All right.
Because
I
you're
love
going to
long
have to-
things.
Lost.
You're gonna have to go
lost,
through
Ahty?
Idleshire to get there.
That's fine.
You gotta go in
Gosh,
the
I
one
love
door
it.
and out the other door.
They are?
Ahty decides the timetable, though. It's their stream.
True.
It takes like 10 minutes.
What do you mean it's gonna take like 10 minutes? No way.
You gotta go back into Idleshire, and then you gotta go out the other door to get to the other half of the map.
Why is the frog?
Because of the water that's in the middle.
Not even the water, the crater.
The robot.
Proxy. They love long things. Noted. I do. Yes.
The Collector's Quarter. What is the Collector's Quarter? There's nothing here. I'm over a giant gaping hole.
There.
It can't.
You can't. That's a
No,
lie.
you literally do not let you jump off. You just can't.
You have to go through Idleshire.
This was before they made it where you could swim. Which is why it was really surprising when we actually found the one zone that we could swim in Lenosia. And not only swim, but dive there.
Yeah.
I was like,
What about this way? This way, this way, this way.
There's a place to dive in house here?
Nope.
Yeah, Upper
Unless you want to
Lenosia.
get in the Moogle.
Upper Lenosia.
I'm
There's a
good.
diving spot.
I'm gonna go through.
I appreciate you trying to find a cheat code to this place, but there is no cheat code. You just must walk the whole way.
Yeah, no, we told you. You have to go to Emet-Selch.
There has to be a way to cheese this.
Nope.
We have tested every
The only
route.
cheesing available
Remember-
is flying.
Remember, that's the entire reason, story-wise, why we had to go through Emet-Selch in the first place when we were in Heavensward, because there's no way to cross when we were trying to get to Master Matoya the first time. And then we got there and we found out goblins had taken over, and then Alphino and Alizé were kind of pissed about it until the goblins said, "Hey, that's racist."
Yeah. So Yoshi P, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but you know, if you're watching, like, I love you, man. I love you. I love you. Like, love you. But I fucking hate you. Fuck off for this shit.
It would be nice if they gave us more Aetherites here, but I also understand from a story reason why there isn't.
Mario.
To not just give you every single Aether current so that you could just fly over the 2-meter gap.
I'm gonna get on my blue. Alu, I am gonna get on my blue sky right now and put him on blast. Yes.
It's all
if you're watching,
could easily be avoided with about 10 minutes going out of your way.
Yeah, clicking a compass every now and then, basically.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm getting there. But besides, this is wonderful countryside. It's giving people plenty of opportunity to do the cute redeem. That is, you know, just a mere 250 butt coins.
I'm
See, now I
okay
kinda
with
like
person
the chair.
attacking the dev over this.
You see, now I kind of like the chair because now it's almost like I'm looking at Ahty disapprovingly.
Yep. I agree. This is good.
I appreciate. Sorry.
Does anyone remember
I don't know where Ahty's going.
who Ahty took in as a healer last time?
No clue.
What's that?
It's really strange that Ahty's going up there when the entrance is over here.
I
I was
don't.
asking if anyone remembered who
There's an
Ahty took in to a
Yeah,
took in
there's
as a
an
healer to the last
entrance with
dungeon.
a bunch of NPCs
I don't
standing
know.
outside.
No clue. That's a while ago.
What was
No
that,
clue.
creatures?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which one of us as a healer had a turn with the Ahty last time.
I don't think it was me.
Okay.
But to be
certainly
fair, I
wasn't
think our
us.
last dungeon was a while ago.
It was hero.
Actually,
Wasn't it?
what was
The
it?
heroes. It was the heroes' hats.
If it
Wasn't
was, if it was the
It was
Hero's
the Hero's
Gauntlet,
Gauntlet,
then it was me.
Yeah.
If it was the Hero's Gauntlet, then it was me. So then it's
Yeah.
creatures.
Okay.
Because I'd skip out that night. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's right.
It's
So
my turn
yeah,
with the Ahty.
okay, you get the Ahty this time.
Yay!
They'll probably want the Ahty too, so I guess I'm over here with Dozy.
All right. So
Who's face down in the dirt.
I have to take a ad break though. It's gonna pop in like 1 minute. So
Yeah,
what?
that's a good time.
So why don't we split up the parties after I get back from break, and like you know we'll split up the Discord calls and stuff like that. So Gilded Dream, welcome on in, and thank you so much for the lurk.
Oh, I get to take for once.
Oh, Drock, I think we might be full up actually.
There, are you switching to DPS?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the ad break. So folks, I'm gonna take a short 3-minute ad break. It's required by Twitch to keep the pre-roll ads away. So new folks, when they come by the stream, they don't get a kajillion ads shoveled into their gob all at the same time. So I'm gonna take a 3-minute ad break, and I will see you on the backside of that. BRB. All right, I think we're back. There we go. Okay. Let's see, and I just need to do a thing real quick. Doot. I didn't want anybody redeeming cute while I was on an ad break. But there we go. It's back on again. There we go.
Hello there.
God, quit it with the Jedi one.
slime head.
Everybody loves blowing me up today.
What do you mean?
What?
Everybody's doing the kaboom.
Yeah, Dozy doesn't have the slime hat on. That feels weird.
Let me come with it.
Feels wrong.
Dozy without the slime is weird. Where's your parasite?
Dozy?
Where's your parasite?
That's not...
Where's
What do you mean parasite? What do you mean parasite? The slime is Dozy.
Wait, this is
That's
Dozy,
so
this is a
mean.
monster.
I mean, this isn't Dozy technically. If the slime is Dozy.
My name is Dozy. Who the fuck is this? Who are you?
The slime is Dozy. The person is Slumbers. That's how it works, right?
Hey,
so because what person is possessed, they slumber.
So Drock, I have to talk to Puro in order to advance the story. So yeah, I do have to do that.
Unlock the dungeon for
In
you.
the remember in the past we've had a situation where you did a dungeon and then you had forgotten to advance the quest step.
Look, I learned, all right. I learned. I'm a learned ringtail.
A learned ringtail.
Yeah.
Ahty not clicking destination before entering dungeon.
Oh, I forgot to talk to all the NPCs for story.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what the best boy is gonna say.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Uh-huh.
All right. So let's see. The grass could certainly do with a trim. Samwise Ganji, a little late for trimming the verge.
Yeah.
Judging by the unruly state of the flora without, I think it's safe to assume there will be no shortage of unruly fauna within. Add to that the undisturbed secrets of the workshop. We have the makings of an adventure. The workshop was an unforgiving place even before the Exodus, and I doubt the years of neglect have improved it. As I may have mentioned, Alize and I were still very young when we departed with the Exodus. I envy Y'shtola for remembering the city as it once was. Alright, that's it for me. Alright. So I'm gonna split up the party. So I've got Ainsley, I've got Queeches. Who's my fourth? Who is my fourth being?
We're all here.
Oh, we're all here. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
Surette.
Plus this ninth one.
Surette, Creatures, and Ainsley. All right, got it. So.
Cat squad.
You sure are talking to Pearl Rogo.
Good job.
Cough, cough.
What? Who's viewing a cutscene right now?
I'm talking to Pearl Rogo.
Oh, all right.
To advance the story.
Gotcha.
That thing
you were gonna do. Doing for some reason. I don't know.
Well, I forgot the frog.
It's so weird.
I haven't forgotten anything. I'm setting up the fucking party. Jesus.
Are you so wicked?
Wow,
Why did you do that afterward?
Because I choose to do it before.
Sorry, that is that you mentioned talking to the frog like a while back, and I thought you already did it.
All right. So now I'm gonna talk to the frog.
What was that just then, Dozy?
Hello there.
You like zoomed out and back.
The Jedi one again. What the fuck?
Space-time teleport that Reaper gets. I don't know.
That's lightsaber point time.
I'm gonna read. Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good mistress's relict. Pure Rogo is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I will show you in. There we go.
That's typically rotation, assuming you're in an arena that won't kill you.
Yeah, for doing all that weird hopping around shit.
Yeah.
There's Hell's Ingress, Hell's Egress, and then Regress. So one's a teleport forward, one's a teleport back, and one just returns to the Hell Gate.
Is that weird purple portal I'll be seeing around sometimes?
Yeah, that's a Hell's Gate.
It's just a portal out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, I have no idea what this is about, but I want to go in it. It's purple.
Yeah, that's a Reaper's thing. By the way, what is Honore doing with that symbol?
10 seconds.
Is Honore good?
What symbol?
Ahty's waiting for the cute.
Disconnecting
I'm waiting
symbol.
for the cute.
Oh. Oh yeah, Honore has the disconnect symbol.
There it is.
Right.
I love
cuted.
chaos.
Still waiting for it.
So
There it
are we not gonna ask if Honore is okay?
It's Emet-Selch.
The Selkie.
Yes. It's so fucking awesome. It's so fucking awesome.
I was actually gonna say too, like that Reaper portal actually kind of looks like one of Emet-Selch's things.
Is
It's got similar runes and markers around it.
Honore's having connectivity issues. Hello.
I'm still in goal. That's amazing. I thought I'd get kicked.
No.
No.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Internet went kaboom. Game shut down. I'm coming back in.
All right.
Yeah, Ahty, this.
I'm gonna split up the call. What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
I thought you were about to head in and like, no, you can't do that, creatures.
Wait for me. You'll die without me.
You will actually.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna split up the call.
Okie dokie.
All right. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. So there's moi. There's creatures. And there's Joe. Nice. Ryu, are you gonna jump on into voice? So I can fish. So you can hear what we're talking about and all that. Might be a good idea.
Always good to hear the call up.
Yeah.
So, has anyone seen my government-appointed cat? Am I free?
What your government assigned persona?
No, my government has appointed cat. The cat that always follows me around. That cat.
Which cat? Which cat are you talking about?
The cat that usually walks around healing people.
Oh, you mean creatures? Creatures the cat.
Yeah, that cat.
Okay, that cat.
I think I've been free.
There we go. We got Ryu. All right. So, if we're ready, we could head on in.
I think the cat's back.
Not yet. I'm in a loading screen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The cat's nearly back, and thus my shackles have been rewritten.
You thought you could get rid of me that easily?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, creatures.
Wounded. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's do it.
You wound me.
Matoya's relic. Let's go.
It's been a while since I tanked.
I mean, we could always unsync it and make Ahty tank.
No, it's fine. It's been a while. I need to recollect a few things. I think I need my stance off if I recollect that.
No, you tanked 2 days ago. Shut the fuck up. Oh, we're in the witch's lair, Jonah. Just for you.
Indeed.
Right.
To drop the cat
To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
All right. That sounds like a threat.
Party, cat, party, cat, party, cat, party.
Oops, all cats.
Woohoo! Former cat. Our tank is a former cat.
I don't even call myself a former cat.
For this point, it counts. Former cat. Let's go.
All right, into the hole.
Gosh, I love holes. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Ahty, you're the
I was
one that put the
thinking-
mines there. Stop putting
I was
birds in
thinking,
there.
what's the food? Follow that frog.
Put down any pest the farther away.
Let's see, do I double pull you? I'll leave it open for now. I'll be safe.
Yeah, we don't know the dungeon we're heading in.
There we go. Nice.
Onwards to the next batch.
Or they even have like a little Sorcerer's Apprentice theme playing.
There we go.
Whee!
Woo! Spriggans!
Oh.
Son of Ziggy! Oh, dear.
Ziggy!
No, son of... Sonny of Ziggy, sorry, my apologies.
Ziggy played guitar.
Oh no, about to be jumped. Ow.
There he is.
Poor Ziggy.
Well, he tried.
That was Sonny.
That was Zig, son of Zig. Alright. Mudman.
What man?
I forget what we're supposed to do with the balls.
We'll figure it out!
I'm not an expert ball handler, okay?
I got this.
I mean, I'm a pretty virgin ball handler as far as things go.
Yeah, facts. Okay. We want to lead them into the wood. Into this hole, I imagine.
Oh, into the holes! Into the corner holes! Play pool!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Hey, no worries about heal yourself. Like, now.
I'm working on it!
Appreciate your tone. Alright, no balls.
Waiting for a hole.
I need a hole.
I'm so close. Okay, got it.
Here could be fine.
I think you also have to steer clear of it. Like, other people have to steer clear of it also, because I think when it swings around, it hurts.
You don't want to land up the ball, yeah, exactly. Another one of these. Okay.
Shit. I'm sorry. I couldn't get to the hole. I couldn't get the hole. I couldn't get to the hole in time.
Story of Marvelous.
Hey, you two, both stop dying. Shoulder. Owie!
You may want to worry about yourself, actually.
I'm putting some mitts up. Hold up. Oh, hey. This is perfect time. Get in the dome.
My job will fall off there. Okay. Another one of these. Well, you should have had.
You came prepared with the gift.
Don't let it get me too much when it comes to those tank busters. I need to make sure TPM
No, I mean, it's team mitigation 1, and I don't use them when you're being
The evil is defeated.
Rick Sager, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
Interesting boots? I do not
They're dyeable, so I'm taking them.
Fair, they are not for me.
They're shiny and metal, so therefore they're mine.
They're not bad.
I kind of want them for my Marauder, though, also.
Yeah, I mean, I've already needed them as tank, so they're gonna fall onto me regardless.
Okay.
It's okay, Ahty. We'll come back and get you some more.
You have to wait several levels to get that as your tank anyway, so we can always just come back here.
I guess.
Even Rhea wants to come back with you.
Yeah.
Ahty's sad.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
Rest and rip.
sad.
Rest and rip metal boots. They were of my role. I had to take them.
/ban Joe
That's fair.
_
I do not blame you.
Don't be to blacklist as well.
Yeah.
Ban, blacklist, mute.
If you find me on Twitter, block me there as well.
No, I'm not gonna be posting on Twitter anymore after the first.
If you find me on Blue Sky, block me there as well.
Okay.
Because yes, Joe is there, so.
Alright.
It's a cave jello. Yum yum.
Mm.
It looks like that thing from that movie Once Upon a Time.
Looks like getting a second group. I think we could handle that much.
Yeah.
There you guys are.
Here, have a bug. Yummy.
He's got a drop material on that. That's weird.
Oh. treasure!
Wing. Not rope bar.
I don't want no jewelry for me. Here go my ankles.
And bitch. Into the gutter.
How do you stop dying?
Well, I don't know how I have like one of these fish people aggroed on me.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I got it just in case. Yeah, if you ever find yourself being punched in the face, just run towards the group and I'll, accidentally hit it at some point.
And just start screaming at the tank until they get it too.
Yeah,
So, are y'all gonna be free for a possible raid tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
More free tomorrow than today, so.
Funny hat, anyone wants to be a ninja.
Or Viper. That's not bad. Dude.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Not for me, though. Not
I'll
for
come
me.
back and get it later. When I deserve it.
Oh, greed. Oh,
there.
There we go.
I hate to inform you, but we're advancing. It's like sure fancy.
My cankles.
Into the water. What the hell are you?
It's a mischievous presence.
No
water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water.
Dominance over who's more mischievous. Go. Don't lose vodka.
You're like little being you need to be destroyed.
Oh, I didn't have that much in it. What? Oh, water and water. So indeed.
Oh, watch the guys on the side of the wall of the arena.
Okay.
Fuck!
You see how they're going? Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
didn't see that they were. I was looking for them and I saw them a bit too late.
I'm gonna. No, not up these. Now we go up these. Okay, I figured it out. Up to the cloud. To the cloud. The cloud. Go to the other side of the cloud.
Ah, shit. Crap. I'll get there. I promise. Hey! Ah, I'm insane.
Casting a very long spell. We kill one of these things before it does that. Alright, we solved the problem. Back to the arena. Oh, yeah, that would have killed us.
Yep.
Dead. This neighbor.
Die. Stand where I'm standing, otherwise you get blasted.
Yep. Oh, spread a bit. Spread a bit.
Spread it a little bit. There we go. Perfect, guys. Like that. Think about it, don't say my accent, you'll die.
Ow.
No, you didn't die, that's what the knife made. Oh, got yours. That works.
That sucks.
Ah! Howie!
That sucks
You guys
too.
will keep spawning, just don't stand on them.
I didn't think I was in one.
And you keep spawning when you can think.
Oh, guys, there's a...
Geyser. From a wall. Yeah, from a line, from a line, from a line.
Fuck!
I got you. Have a little bit of ultra health.
Take that stone, stand away from the rest of the... Don't stand in the lines, please, or you'll die. Okay, we're good. Kill him.
There we go.
And more tank stuff, fair enough.
Are you needing on that?
I feel like the...
Yes, indeed.
I think I know who's gonna get...
Yes, indeed. It's very rare I find armor tank stuff I actually like.
Yeah.
Really annoying here. Like,
Wait for the bard. Wait for the bard.
Oh, I'm not going any further, don't worry.
We're making pottery.
Are we? So we are.
Yeah, we're going up to the kiln. We've got clay, we've got
Hello
water,
there.
now we're going to the kiln.
Look at this. They almost made a pig.
Oh, it's so cute! They're trying. They don't have... They only have these little frog hands. Go plop.
Oh, so this is how pictomasters are made.
Oh, wait, is this gay baby hell?
This is the gay volcano.
Alright.
It's the gay
Fair
cano.
enough. I have nothing to say about that. Yeah, wow.
I gave you the wrong buff, sorry.
It's fine. We carry on.
It still gives you a bit of damage, but I should have given it to Ahty.
Waiting for the flood to end. The flood has ended. Continues. Pants for people who like pants.
Whoops, I got some on me. I mistargeted.
Alright, I got this, I got this.
Not the best.
Here we go.
I love music here.
Yeah,
It's
me
so
too.
good. It's so good.
Don't do music in a lot. Whoops, look out.
I'll drag you guys a little bit further away. Just so I'm not standing there anymore.
Oh my, why are you dying?
It's okay, I can fix it myself. Okay,
How about we fix it together?
that works too.
The government signed cap for a reason.
Nabu, why am I flat? Why is my looker flat?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's one squished emote.
How? How did that happen?
Oh my god! How's gonna pop out?
Hello, big fella.
They're supposed to
Die.
be they're supposed to be round and squishy yet firm, not
You look away for the rest.
not flat. No.
The eyes are about to pop out the darn head. Why is this kiln so gay?
I don't ask questions like that.
I ask myself that every day.
We need more representation in video games, honestly.
Indeed we do.
This is true. Sometimes I do ask myself, how am I? Not why, more like how. How am I gay?
Pure determination. And plenty of juice.
Good. Gay. Gay friend.
What is this?
Oh, of course, they're turning the freaking frogs gay with this. Of course.
Ah, that tracks.
This is what they're turning the frogs gay with. Well, every time I go up to this table, it's the Portuguese done another step.
That tracks. Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Now it's a cooked portion.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
All right.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Okay. It's a big Foxy.
Indeed. Oh, I can't jump over the kiln.
Now that is a heckin' chonker.
Indeed.
Chunky.
Porky.
Squimshy even.
Very squishy, actually. Alright.
My squishy. Lines on the floor and brace it. Got it. Ah!
Yeah, thought so. Okay.
Oh, you bitch!
Should have done another way. Should have done another way. I was thinking.
I'm dead.
I got
You did not move. What is this?
I didn't realize I was supposed to move.
There's a big glowing thingy on the floor. Oh dear.
Careful, I can't cast a spell on you until the portion stops. I'll get you back up.
That was close. Okay. want to get the audio.
Yeah,
Okay. We can't wait till after the burst
Yes,
here.
please.
Whatever this is gonna happen to
Certainly
us.
something. Okay, I see. It's going to push again, so I'm going to stand over here. Yeah, I thought so.
there we go. Figured it out.
I think my trickcast ran out last time, so I had trickcasted, but the time it took.
That.
What time?
Oh, well, it's fine. Casting something called Underline. Oh, it's the right line. Just in case, though.
Yeah.
Another one, yep, just in time. How many of LB there? Yep, stand here. That's fine. With the temple one coming up, I have no more protection.
I got it. I had a horse scope saved up.
Cool, cool. LB, get someone, let me break this thing.
I got it.
Nope, Third got it. You got the last one.
Oh, alright. There we go.
There we go.
Not one death. No, or that we had to not one. Sorry, what?
Not one reset.
Hell yeah. Nice. GG.
There's like one casting top I'm trying to get through this place.
It's
Okay, so
me, Mario.
look at the top of the bookshelf.
Just more stupid paints. Top of the bookshelf, you mean over there with those pixelated character figures?
Where?
See, what bookshelf are
See
we
over
talking
there?
about?
There's a white mage pixelated over there. There is a
What part of the shelves? I thought.
When we
they
get
meant
back
on
to when we get
top
back
one.
to the main area.
No, Ahty, here. Look above the lanterns on the bookshelves. Look what's carved into the wood.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there's one for like each little side panel on the library. You can see that there's like white mage over there.
White mage.
There's a black mage over here. That's my
Oh,
favorite. That's all pixel art. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Goodbye. Oh wait, let me see what these guys had to say before I.
Oh yeah. Speak things. Speak. She's twitching. Is that normal? You sure? Ah.
So they need to like walk away, walk back towards them, just to make them talk.
What's
That's
the upper right? That's a black mage. That's a VV.
All right, I'm gonna exit.
Yeah.
Okay. On our way to.
Here we go.
There we are, quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
There she goes.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
There we go.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
Denji, thank you so much for the
Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
Oh no.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Hell yeah. Right on. Alrighty. I think we should unite the voice once more. So let me drag some folks in.
Alright.
Go get the yappers.
Ish! Ish!
Rawr.
I'll be back. I'm having lunch. Right on, Dozy.
Oh no, not lunch. The mention of food and all of a sudden triggered a hunger response.
You gotta work on that.
I'll stretch that again.
I haven't eaten anything in like, what, 7 hours?
Okay, you also have to work on that.
Yeah.
It's because like I'll ADHD and then I'll forget that I need to eat, and then someone reminds me that food exists, and suddenly I'm hungry.
Well,
You should probably.
set some alarms on your phone.
Yeah, I've set up like alarms to have dinner and whatnot.
Yeah.
Next ad break, I'll run downstairs and grab something.
That's gonna be in
With
about.
having to feed my. I'm sorry, Pudgy.
That's gonna be about, and that's gonna be in about probably 10 minutes, 8-10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it now.
No, I'm gonna wait till the ad break because we gotta go.
Well, you're hungry.
The hungry can wait till the ad break.
Do you guys want
Are
to
we
drop
gonna
party?
reform
So,
parties?
yeah, I would, except
We
for
did
you.
drop party.
All right.
Apparently, Dozy and me were still in the party, but Dozy was dozing off somewhere else. So,
Why didn't you leave the party?
as I wasn't thinking about it. Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
Oh, we're missing two.
Well,
Dozy
Oh, Dozy's
and
away.
Ruffy.
Dozy is dozing, and Ruffy went to bed.
Oh, okay.
And wasn't Charlie here?
Charlie was around here somewhere. I don't know if
Charlie
he still
was
is.
somewhere, but left because of her soul.
Charlie is
Carolyn,
not on it.
Thy roots of scouting.
Charlie
Yeah.
had logged out.
Yeah, Charlie said that they were on their way in chat before we went into Matoya's relic. I said we were full of.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Dozy will be back. They just want food first.
That's understandable.
We may not actually need like a whole other group like that tonight.
Probably
I
not.
don't know,
Yeah.
but
I doubt we're doing like a normal raid or
If a trial runs up, who knows? But we'll see.
I find myself wondering because I see that wind-up Warrior of Light, and my bird has the Warrior of Light armor, but it looks different from Elidibus's Warrior of Light, and it has me wondering if it isn't a reference to another game.
It is.
I know this one. So the Warrior of Light barding coincides with the Warrior of Light armor set from the Crystal Tower.
But
And
I
that
still feel like
coincides
that's
with-
probably a reference to another game.
It is. It is. I'm just trying to remember which game it is.
All right, so I think probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to the turn-in.
Sure.
You mean
Just
Alpha
walk
Node
through
right
it.
here?
Yeah. Alpha Nerd right here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to progress that way.
The boy and boy.
All right. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Y'shtola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Laminsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. All right.
A Warrior of Light who was wearing the Crystal Tower Warrior of Light armor.
No, he was
Light
very-
of Light, which is obtained from Jonathas, is the same reference.
Yeah.
But also, like, I think that is supposed to be the High Priestess of Ronka, who was, like, the first Warrior of Light of the first.
No, she wasn't the first. She was one of many.
All right.
Or one of the first, and one of the strongest.
Next stop is Ligma Laminsa.
She named exactly which one it was referenced to. I just can't remember which one it was.
I need to figure out which Final Fantasy that's referencing so I can play that next in my stroll through Final Fantasy history.
I'm trying to search High Priestess of Ronka so I can...
Let's see. Though the Admiral is not expecting us, I am certain she will want to hear our report. Come, let us request an audience. If we offer them the means to cure their temper, the beast tribes are far more likely to listen. Even as we speak, we are weaving a new future. And when it all becomes history, I hope that those who follow may look back with gladness. All right. And Storm Sergeant. Why Ahty? Ever a welcome sight. Tidings for the Admiral, you say? She is presently receiving guests, but for the Scions, I know she will make an exception. Follow me. My friends, what brings you here this day? Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Bah, even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. For though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Limensons have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who would listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting? Aye. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of the 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Hillfire, has been bedridden for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads, a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have asked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever this Sicard wants, we'll find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn. Good luck. Alrighty. Alright, I think I'm going to do the ad break now.
Yeah, I snoozed it once because it was like at 30 seconds and you were still
okay.
had some talkies to do.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do the ad break and then I will see y'all after that.
I'm going to get food.
Gosh, I love chaos.
Nice. There we go. Very nice. I am so proud of that redeem. Oh my god. I am so fucking proud of it. But anyway, folks, I have to take a quick ad break. It's only 3 minutes. So sit tight, grab yourself a drink and a snack, get cozy, and I will see you on the backside of 3 minutes. BRB. Innocent snap my ass. Looks like we're back. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Aww. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Alfie.
The boy and boy.
Is Poji back?
Poji.
I think that's a no.
We will not talk to Alpha now yet, then.
Yeah. Right. Who is back? Okay. I think that's Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there's Dozy.
Had that slimed up party.
I'm back
Hell
with
yeah.
sandwich.
There we go.
Welcome back.
I made a pepper turkey and salami sandwich with Swiss cheese.
Sweet.
And while I was making my sandwich, I had a thought.
Yeah.
We're doing pirate politics about warring beast tribes. Welcome back, ARR. It's like we never left.
Right.
I'm back. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yep.
Full circle. I'm just glad to be back home.
I think I'm gonna talk to Alphino now.
Now we talk to boy and boy.
Yeah. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know the Sicard. If you could approach the pirates, Ahty, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Right, so... Speak with the pirate powers.
They uppies. The upstairs.
Don't mind me, I'm just nomming.
Nom.
It's alright, I'm following Poji around.
Nom. You loaded before I did.
Aw. Where is this butthead? Okay, I think. Here we go. Okay, let me read. Curious about Sicard, are you? As am I, my friend. As am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the Thessalocracy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the seas since the Empire turned it upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you will have more luck.
The Sage of Ronka was a rabbit.
Yeah,
in the Bureau, the pic
is explicitly called out as being a V's. Legendary healer of Ronka. Possessed of a power believed to be the Echo. So yeah, definitely not what Elidibus is based on.
Maybe he saw that hero from a different world then.
It was the very first Warrior of Blood, is what he is, the very first one of Norrand.
Yeah,
which is not her.
If you go for the very first Warrior of Light, yeah, they have the armor, the horns, the cape, everything. That's FF1. The OG.
I only played a tiny bit of that on the Nintendo back in the day, when I was too. My brain, I think, was woefully underdeveloped to take on such a task. All right.
So at least you got to see the Warrior of Light.
I guess. I don't remember any of it, but I will read. I'm gonna read. Read. You want to know about Sicard? He's a wily bugger that he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for Moenskate's place at Old Hill Fireside. There was a time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garleans are gone, and them days with them. Owing to which, we've all of us had to look for other ways to make ends meet. With that jumped up bilge rat Sicard landing the juiciest whatever it may be. Not that we sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishing boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at a bargain price. This we pass on to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child, and they cook it up and sell it for a pretty profit. Simple. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong. But when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a life of peace and quiet ain't all that bad. Interesting.
Yeah, all we really know is that we have no idea what Sicard's doing, but these guys are doing all right.
They're making a lot of money doing it.
I still don't understand the purpose of this doorway from Culinarians to main Aetheryte Plaza. This is useless.
It's brand new.
Because the Aetheryte and the Aetheryte shard up there, it's like 2 feet.
It genuinely, that is definitely a new gate that got added at some point because it was not there. That side of the Aetheryte Plaza just used to be a view, and now it's a ramp.
I mean, granted, it's nice that it benefits new players that don't have the Aetheryte shard yet, but they were probably just going to get it anyway.
I mean, also just from a city planning perspective, if it's like, you know, the best restaurant in all the realms, it's weird that it's kind of like off in a far-flung corner that only has like one route to it. But I don't think they're thinking of city planning when they added that ramp. Though again, from like just a business placing perspective and a city planning perspective, if it's like the best restaurant in the world, you want it to be readily accessible from the central area.
Yeah.
My way down. I have to go down.
Unfortunately, like, you know, the people who planned out Limsa weren't real city planners anyway.
They were drunken
They were
pirates.
pirates.
Drunken ones. Most
Yeah.
likely.
They built them on top of spires of stone that were already here.
Yeah.
You give a pirate a hammer and just say go up?
All right, I'm gonna read. Reading time. Reading. I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? So, just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the executioner's fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds and Sahagin lack the means with which to summon them. Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes, though we have no hard evidence yet. As we must investigate further. Agreed. So how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I have already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Limsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction, and will shortly pose as a potential buyer, in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Ashan's Embrace in Lower Lenosha shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. Right.
And then selling them at the market. And the market is crashing because of how many they're selling.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because Leviathan and Titan have not seen any appearances lately.
Which makes me conflicted. Because on the one hand, that means fewer primals, and that's a good thing. But on the other hand, it's them stealing from the beast tribes, which is not going to help with negotiations.
No, it's not.
Which is going to make it real hard to argue with them because, technically speaking, they are helping.
But we're just, as Merwood mentioned, it's treating symptoms, not the cause.
It's also giving them a shitload of money, which the pirates are not going to want to let go of.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a tricky bit of talking that Alphino will have to do.
Alphino at Ashan's Embrace. Oh, that's all the way over there. Not at Dry Docks itself.
Yep. You gotta come all the way to the bridge. Which means I should probably, yeah.
Get on a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the what was it? The kazoo.
Yep.
Ahty, it's an ARR area. I think we fly here.
Yeah.
What if I don't feel like it?
That's your problem.
I would.
And Toto Tataru Taru is the name of this Lalafell.
Huh?
Chentoto Taru Taru was the name of the Lalafell that just did that fate we ran past.
Nice.
Cool.
Good name. I saw a male Makote earlier today who had the Tia as his last name, and then his first name was Q''IT. He was Kitia.
Kittia.
Kitia.
Katia?
Because he's a Kitia.
That's funny.
No,
Just
it's
Kittia.
Kit and then Tia. Kitia. He's a
That's
Kitty.
funny.
Wow.
Funny and accurate. Good job.
Technically lore accurate name.
I'm gonna
Yeah, good job.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. Gosh, I love reading. That appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is in league with the bloody executioners, he will surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral, the Scions not least of all. Compared to yours and Ahty's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. Graha is right. And even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel? But very well. I leave it to you, Graha. Got business with me, Catboy? You're the crystal wholesaler? That I am, but you're no merchant. So what do you want the crystals for? Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You need crystals to make staffs, like that fine specimen you've got there. That's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into our storehouses. Takes time to establish trust. You understand. Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright. It's plain that's no ordinary crystal adorning your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. All right. I guess.
But at the same time, it's like he rolled with advantage, and the first roll was a natural 1, and the second roll was a natural 20.
So I guess we're still gonna go north.
To the north.
Oh, Alice even points this out.
It's like, all right, what do you say to convince him?
Oh, when you talk to Alice at the check mark, she points out that he should be better at lying than that.
Yeah.
Much better.
Oh, I haven't even gotten to the check mark yet, guys.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Ahty. You guys flew off.
Yeah, we're zipping and zooping.
Now my disappointed chair face is for you.
We shouldn't be recapping the story before people have gotten
right.
there
We
yet.
haven't touched it yet.
You're right.
No one's. That's not the checked part. That's not the check mark that Poji's talking about. It's like a character sheet for D&D.
Oh, okay.
We were referencing that first. and then
No,
we talked
I
about
was
Alice.
talking about the check mark of this quest. They were talking to Alice at the extras.
Okay then.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we're just talking to the little extra stuff here. Not even indulging in the quest line yet.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Okay, yeah, no, don't yap about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna read. That went into that tunnel. They went into that tunnel quietly now. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed. I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They're from Ogomoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So, how much you want? Ogomoro, taken from the kobolds, just as we suspected. Uh-oh. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around. Slowly. I'm Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are, scions. And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. So we've established you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? You are bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, and so I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the Bloody Executioners oppose the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. Should Limsa Lominsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it doesn't say nothing about beastmen. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours, her especially. While the Maelstrom were worrying about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ogomoro and battered bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure the Beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors, we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. But with the Garleans gone, there's no one left to ply our trade, except the Beastmen. So let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said. Well said indeed. Alright. I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Ahty. I trust she won't turn down the invitation. Right. I don't know about you, but it was all I could do to stop myself from punching Sicard in that smirking face whenever he opened his mouth. Though I have some passing knowledge of prior events, I am yet ill-qualified to meddle in Limsa affairs. 'Twas not my place to argue with Sicard, much as I would have liked to. Nay, it is for the Admiral to deal with him and the bloody executioners both. By bringing them to the negotiating table, we have played our part. It is a very punchable face. That I guarantee. Alrighty, Twilight. Good night. Have a good sleep. I thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the pirate powers of Limsa are not to be trifled with. But all's well that ends well. Grahatia's timely provocation had the desired effect, and Sicard has agreed to a meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa and pass on his invitation to the Admiral. Alright. Time to head back to Ligma. Here we go. Here we go.
Still loading. And loading. Keep that screen loading.
It's Ligma time.
Using Monk just to teleport closer to party members.
Are you still on your way to Limsa, Fuji?
It was loading. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm walking.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Alright, I'm gonna get it going. Ahty, your companions have already reported to the command room. Will you be joining them? No, I just like flapping my gums to the dude at the door. I heard that it's Ligma time. And I think that's exactly... I think I basically said that. I think. The Ahty is the very last place for such a meeting. The Admiral will be marching straight into the Coral's Den. I hope we don't end up regretting this. Yeah, we are in Ligma Limsa. Sicard does not want for confidence. That much is plain. But I have faith in the Admiral. She has dealt with far worse. While we have no assurances Sicard will be amenable to reason, there can be no compromise without discussion. Welcome back, my friends. What news? So they have been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice it to say, I accept Sicard's invitation. and I would have you join me as my guests. The future of Limsa hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness.
Look who's come crawling! Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right! Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take!
Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Uh-oh.
Pirates have no place?
Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Aminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Emet-Selch, I accept your challenge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Woo!
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh.
It's the captain!
Captain Ilfir!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Emet-Selch. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You've the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
All right. Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not foresee that Hilfir would intervene. But full glad am I that he did. 'Twould have been a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp had learned a valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Alright, let me check one thing. Now, I need hardly tell you, but any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of the gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. Full body wiggles. Some ear wigglies, too. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, there is something you should know. Some 50 years passed when the Sahagins swarmed at our hulls in ever greater numbers. Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. To men shall go the bounty of the sea. To kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement, conspicuously lacking in detail. Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of Lenosha, which the kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went, till every Ilm of Vilbrand bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand. It is the present, fresh and raw, and with their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their tempered. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them, and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Bait. They would welcome us into their midst not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Aye, and given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I'll wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Meaning a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. He is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the Cobalt side would jeopardize our chance at peace, and there my venture flounders. Yet it need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds, it would allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. The artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life? Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. So, friends, what think you of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of ether to reverse its effects, not to mention time. Time during which Alize would be defenseless. Even should we all look to her protection, I am not convinced we could keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. Well, I'm happy to take the risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tisleen would do. And had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Vilbrand. So I'm going to cure that priest, or die trying. I believe in you, Alize. I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. It's settled then. See to your preparations and make for Camp Overlook. We will join you there anon. All right, let's see what the folks are doing.
That's why I love Limsa, why I love Morrowweb, and why I'm happy to see my homeland.
So I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break.
Oh, we're still going?
Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit more because there's only like a little bit more we have to do until the end of the chapter.
Fair enough, because we wanted to do raid tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Raid.
Rib. Yeah, so like I'm gonna take an ad break so I can pee right back.
Be right pee.
Yep, be right piss. All right, so I will do that right now.
Okay.
So folks, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break so we're not interrupted for the next part. So BRB, I will see y'all on the backside of a 3-minute ad break already. See you in a bit. All right, looks like we're back. Oh, Barry Oisenhouse, hello, welcome on in. Wait, what? Holy shit, what? Ross, thank you so much for the raid, welcome on in. Holy shit. I got up out of my chair to pee. I got out of my chair to pee because like I was like, I need to pee right back. Oh my god. But oh gosh, Russ, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. What are the odds, honestly? And I was taking the ad 10 minutes early because we were just gonna do this last little bit. But holy heck, Russ, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty, and I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're wrapping up the current patch of Shadowbringers that we're working through, which is patch 5.4.
Nice spot, Ahty.
Thank you, I made it myself. We're getting through this last little bit of 5.4 so we can do some raiding tomorrow. We're gonna do the last little bit of the Eden raids, which is gonna be pretty intense. But holy heck, Russ, thank you so much again. Thank you so much. And everybody in my chat, go heck and follow Chaos Fox CR2. We call them Russ, and Russ is amazing. Was a huge inspiration to get me started in streaming in the first place. Between they and Paula, really were super supportive, and like, you know, like a lot of our communities overlap. A lot of folks in our communities overlap. And, you know, and I really appreciate Russ, and has been nothing but encouraging and nice to me. So go heck and follow and watch. Russ does like lots of like racing games and like a lot of like side-scrolling things that I've never done before. And yeah, super fun. Go follow and watch. Ahty good. Russ good. Go heck and follow. Gosh. But yeah, I got a TP to Camp Overlook. Okay, let's do that. And I will rejoin the call. But folks, thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some good stuff. So hang in there. Ba 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 ba. I gotta make sure. Did Russ get a shout out?
Yes.
Okay. Russ, tell me all about your heckin' stream. Why I have 3 mice in my desk, and like I always struggle to find which one I'm actually using. Russ,
and then if you have Gamer Zoan, you have 4 mice on your desk.
Nice. So Russ, like I see that you were just chatting. What were you chatting about? What were you doing tonight? Tell us all about it. But also get your self-care stuff going on. Get yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. I was doing Forza. Oh, Forza and that for a while, and then computer froze. Oh,
no,
that sucks. But still though, getting some chatting in. I hope you had fun regardless.
Are any of the fish in this area?
All right, let's get to it.
All
right, I'm gonna read.
Middle, western, eastern.
I'm gonna read. Oh, yeah, I gotta put that on. There we go. Then just chatted and vibed, then yelled about neurotypical nonsense that drives me mad. Oh my gosh. You can feel free to let loose in the chat too if you want. Alphino wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on you all to give me the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave that to us and focus on your own task. Indeed. And should you want for ether, you need only say the word. Kaboo! Did you follow us here? There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please let me come with you, please. Nah, I'm gonna crash soon. Caffeine is wearing off. Oh yeah, that's valid. For what it's worth, it's also wearing off on me too. But you get some heckin' good sleep. You get a good sleep, Russ. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe, alright? Gonna be honest, don't think I can make it through another cutscene. Hold on, I'll return to the call here.
Remember the one time in the story where we had to go back and fight him again? In the hard mode?
And then again?
With special dialogue.
Well, hold on one sec. So, what's going on, creatures?
I have just had a very long day, and I am very tired. It is now midnight. So
Okay.
that is all.
Okay. Do you think? I mean, you can definitely go to bed if you need to.
Yeah.
There's only like a tiny bit more. You're not gonna have that much catch up to do.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be too far off, but if it wasn't another cutscene and we were just teleporting and moving around, I could do it. But
yeah.
Look,
I get
next up looks like it's gonna be a whole thing. So
yeah.
If you have to scoot, no worries. We're not gonna be going too much longer, I don't think.
Awesome. This has been fun. I will talk to you guys later. Night.
Hell yeah. Good night.
Don't worry, it's...
I just realized something hilarious.
I'm not going to say this out loud, actually. I don't want to be that guy.
No.
So the thing that I realized is that, so the idea is that, oh, well, sure, come right in, meet us at the naval, which we all know is obviously a trap. But the thing is that all of the enemies here will still be flagged as hostile, but because of our level, they actually won't attack us unless we attack first. So it plays into the story of, oh, sure, come right in.
Yeah.
It's just amusing that they use that to their advantage here, because I can just walk right through an enemy here, and he doesn't give a shit.
Yep. Yep. All right.
He'd give a shit.
I'm gonna read. All right, let's do it. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zada of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the naval. If you are ready, let us proceed to Ugomoro Mines at once. Yeah, no worries, Poji. You gotta watch the stream. You gotta watch it too. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. All right.
Let's see here.
Ooh. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can fly here, so fuck it.
Already falling into rocks.
Go ahead and assume it's the flying chair.
Whatever made you think that? Okay, it's going on 20k. It's going for 20k right now.
Really?
I need... Where
Yeah.
the fuck I get that?
It's going for 20k.
I just want to go somewhere other than here. What the fuck?
We gotta go in the entrance of the mine.
I'm just gonna go... Can I teleport to the entrance to the mine?
No, it's the entrance to the mine. It's in the mine.
Ahty, look for the fate. There's a fate at the entrance. Chowda.
You're too high up. The cave entrance is ground level.
Get to ground level. Just walk. The one time where flying is actually the problem.
Down here. You're way too high.
Fuck this shit.
There you go. In here.
Walk. It'll be easier that way.
Can you believe it that caves are ground level?
I'm gonna fly in the cave just to spite these fuckers.
I mean, I fly in this cave all the time. I've been here a lot lately.
And then Ahty's gonna...
No, Ahty's actually on track here.
We've walked through the thing enough times to know where Titan is.
Seeing hunting log targets.
I did take a wrong turn though.
And...
Little cave, little side shot.
Motherfucker!
Solo duty.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah,
all right.
That's what I wasn't saying. We're definitely not fighting Titan.
There we go.
We might be fighting Titan, but at this point, Titan is absolutely solo dutyable.
Yeah.
Just punch Titan in the nose. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna deafen up and I'm gonna do this.
Bye bye.
Ahty.
Yeah.
I might go. I might go.
Okay. Then go. God, if you don't want to game with us, just fucking say so. I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Bye, guys.
Hey. All right. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
No worries. Have a good one, Ahty.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing. Alright. This aetheryte will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this, all hells will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alize's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them, and let Einzar do the rest. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond the squall.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufistvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
All right. Girl seeks to harm the Patriarch with vile magics. Kill her, slaughter, slay, kill.
We must protect Alize! There!
You're in my sights.
There!
You're in my sights.
There!
You're in my sights.
Time for the chain, okay. Tempering is too severe. I can't finish the job. So one person's either... Okay. It's not enough.
Oh, just what we need. You're not alone.
There!
You're in my sights.
How are we doing?
Here you are, Alize.
More! I need more ether! Just a little more!
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Hopefully he didn't die. Just a little bit more. Ouch. What is she doing? No, don't go that way. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes, this will do. Here I go. Go, Angela.
Did it work?
Hopefully. Yeah, Ross, they were pretty tanky.
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No. No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing? Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gaboo! What are you doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Leminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt, and any who violate it shall face justice swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Can't say that I blame him.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Leminsa to thrive. Much of what we have we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us!
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole, I fought, I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gaboo does. And I will trust him.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
It would seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead, I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Limsa Lominsa, but for all Eorzea. Yep.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
What's going on now?
What in the world is that? A tower?
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
That's right, Dozy.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea. Nothing more is known, only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
That's not good. All right. Y'all still with me?
It's spooky.
It is very spooky. So, let's see. Lease.
Alamegan Quarter.
Yeah, Alamegan Quarter in Guraburnir.
How much later are we going today?
Just a little bit longer. We're literally... This is literally the last quest.
For Eel?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta flip and see if there's another tower near here. Yep. Southwest.
So I hope y'all don't mind. I mean, like, we could stop here if y'all really want to, but I kind of wanted to see this through to the end, so we could, like, literally start in on the last part of Eden tomorrow. Are you guys game?
Maybe.
Maybe.
According to my spoiler-free MSQ tracker, we are 10 quests away from the end of Shadowbringers. End. Are we going to the end, or is there another patch?
No. There's another patch after this one, but this is the very last quest of this patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The southwest Grahatia?
So, like, what say you? Would you... Are y'all in for one last quest?
I say I'm already talking to Lise.
Yeah, Poji kind of already went into cutscene. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger Preserve!
Whoa.
It can't be.
The palace! After them!
You're here, good.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why, even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is that... Ahty?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Ascians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
What do you want?
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Ascians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire. And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
Yay!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Seems legit.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
I'm just built different.
So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers and this very star our stage. Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
Thank goodness everyone's safe. We've managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Whirlwhip tells me, you're due some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we'll sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Very well. But if you need our help, don't hesitate, and take care, both of you. Speak with Kryle. Well, back to more donut.
Damn it, they're gonna make us rest.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing at the end of each patch. It makes sense. So that way, when there was that natural gap between patches, it's like that's when our character is resting. And everyone else is up doing their investigating or whatever it is they do while we're resting.
Yeah, you're either resting in bed or you're just doing some side tasks. However, going through the content when it's all, you know, there, there's no resting.
5 seconds.
Hold on, I gotta poke Dozy.
All right, I'm gonna talk to extras and I'm gonna turn in with Kryle.
Do ya yapping?
Yeah. All right. Though my new, or rather old, by which I mean young, though this body has a good deal more stamina than the one I wore out in the first, I confess I've been looking forward to a moment's respite. We've had a busy few days, have we not? Y'shtola returned just before us, and it seems she knows about the towers too. Ah, how good it feels to come home to the Rising Stones. It's here my heart feels most at peace, and my mind the clearest. It would seem you have had quite an eventful time in my absence, but I am fully rested now and ready for more. Welcome back, Ahty. Make yourself comfortable and let me know if I can get you anything. Ah, you're back too. Good. We've received reports from the Alliance. Since we are all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Al Amigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account? No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. This Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged, perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature did resemble the descriptions I've seen of the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it's some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Yerstola? I have been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. As soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I traveled to Ul'dah and delivered the Porxies to Her Grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. And they're like, little piggies. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The Immortal Flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Amalja claimed that a member of their kind had been abducted, and that men are responsible. Naught is known of the perpetrators as of yet, but as the Immortal Flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandaniel's towers. On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eorzean phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Yangsha. Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little for now save remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian? Estinian? Now just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it. But the truth is, we will struggle even to find him. You let me and Kryl worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. If indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. She's all like, fuck you guys, we ball. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them on the use of the Porxies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the tasks ahead. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. 'Twas ever the way, the world often needs saving. And save it we shall. I, for one, do not intend to allow a nihilistic madman to take us all to the grave with him. Not when the future holds such promise. Nay, I will do all in my power to protect those whom I hold dear, just as you have always done. Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, Thank goodness for that.
Glory be. Glory be. Glory be.
Glory be to Garibald!
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Vorpal, welcome on in.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Imagine if he did pick up an AR-15. All right. So. Why am I stuck like this? Come on, buddy. All right. This is what I get for putting my fat head in front of the camera here. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. So where's the other pedal that I need? I need this one. Hello.
Goober.
So we're not gonna pick up the next one.
No.
So yes, that's it. That is it.
Into the breach, my friend.
Into the breach.
No.
What do you mean no?
I'm not picking up Under the Breach. I'm leaving.
Name of the next quest.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Because it occurred. Seeing them talking about Lunar Bahamut and it being a potentially Garlean construction reminds me. When will we go back to do the rest of that trial series with the weapons?
That is
talk about coils of Bahamut.
No. That's it.
No.
That's not what
We
Poji's
did
talking
Ruby
about.
weapon, but there's more to it. We stopped at Ruby.
But we'll do the others when it comes time.
And
That's what
time.
I'm asking. It's like,
Okay, I'm trying to answer. Oh my god. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that after the raid. after the last bit of the Eden raids, there's the next installment of the weapon series.
Yeah.
Then is it next patch after that, and then the final weapon, or are we doing the other two?
Don't worry about it.
So how it's
come when it comes.
How it's gonna go is we completed patch 5.4 tonight. Tomorrow night is going to be Eden's Promise, which is the last group of Eden raids. After that is another weapons thing. And then after that weapon thing, which I think is probably going to be, if things go like they did last time, 5.4 was tonight, which we completed. Eden's Promise is tomorrow, which is pretty much, I think, going to take up the whole stream, is doing that one thing.
Yeah, that's how they've been going.
Yeah. And next Friday, a week from today, would be the next weapon thing. And that Saturday, next Saturday, we'd start in on patch 5.5.
Okay.
I talked to the extras here in the Rising Stones, by the way. The Boulder brothers are being funny.
I'm going to talk to them when we're ready to do this. I think. But for now, I am fried, and I need a little snack, and I need my bed.
Stacky and Betty.
Yeah.
Betty bye.
Yeah. Ahty needs the ringtail nest. So I'm gonna actually I'm going to get the raid going, and I will return to the call once it completes. BRB.
Nice butt, Ahty.
Thanks, I made it myself. Alright, BRB. Okay, folks. So tonight was like a super great, and I already know exactly who we're gonna raid. We are gonna raid Non-Breadloaf, one of my favorite heckin' kobolds. Non is a really good bean and is playing Tales of Iron 2: Whiskers of Winter. And it should be a good time. But holy heck, folks, thank y'all so much for coming tonight. This was really, really great. I had a super good time, and like as always, like I love Final Fantasy XIV, and I look forward to it every week. I really do. I'm just like I'm a slut for 14, not gonna lie. So let me type this in real quick. Non-bread loaf, my favorite type of loaf. There we go. Perfect. Now that I got it started, let's go here. And I will get some music going. But holy heck, folks, thank y'all so much. This was a wonderful night. As is always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon. And that's tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. We're going to join Yorialu, and we're going to play some heckin' Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm still working through some of the post-game stuff, and I can't wait to do that. But holy heck. If you can't make it tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, we're going to be doing the last group of Eden raids like we were talking about. That's going to be a blast, too. So you're not going to want to miss that. That's actually going to be pretty exciting. And then Sunday I've got more stream stuff to work on, so I don't know that I'm going to be streaming, but I will keep y'all posted. Don't forget. So something that I never do, though, that I never ever do, is if y'all are interested in any of my socials or anything like that, we have several groups available. We have the Discord group, of course. If you type in the chat a Dicksword, !DICCORD, you can get a part of our Discord, or if you wanted to join our Telegram group. I think this still works, doesn't it? Yep, there you go. There's the Telegram group. And then yeah. Uh-oh, I think the raid went through. Yep, it did. Okay.